This other junk. There you go. Alright, welcome back YouTube. I'm gonna clear out some other files real quick so that we can have our backup recording, since apparently I got rid of the fucking folder that has my actual recordings. What the hell? Video on fancy skill. No, it's because the other models. Chat here for exploration though, and jump height and speed. You know what? That makes sense considering some of the other divisions and stuff. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm being chased. What is this thing? What do you want? Go away. We're doing Xenoblade Chronicles today. Back off. Normally they mind their business a little bit, but this guy's like, oh, sound. I must have moved him like a little bit and he was like, impossible.
Set me up shooting cover fire. Missile bomb. Start big. Move in and land a hit. Rising blade. And my force says you insist. So you like knocking people around.
Oh, that broke my fucking attack too. That sucks.
Got your name on it. Overwhelm. Starball blade. Rising blade. Now I'm getting somewhere. Magnum blade. Starball rondo.
Yes.
Missile volley.
Absorber stick.
Leave it to me.
I like the idea that people say that like the soul calls are enough to really keep you healed. It's like, I'm getting 100 out of these. Like,
So you like
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not a lot of health for how much these guys do at any given time. Maybe late game it gets better. Or like there's some augments or whatever that help. But like right now, no. They don't really give us a whole lot at all.
rising blade. Starball rondo. Now cripple.
Like those prompts do, because that's like at least 400.
This is Arctic
Alright, you need to go, dude.
Starball blade. So you like knocking people around. Burning flash. Finish. Hey. Defensive and some heals this way. Hang on. Appreciate it.
Let's use an aura.
Ripped up. Missile overwhelm. Kick. Fire on them.
Absorber stick.
Tornado blade. Starball rondo.
Yes.
Rising blade. Leave it to me. Balance breaker. Got it. Lay down the cover
Secondary
fire.
speed.
Fall down, dickhead.
Spiral hole. So you like knocking people around.
Oh my god, these are literally too fast to process.
Magnum edge.
What is this rhythm game bullshit?
Absorber stick.
Appreciate it. Burning flash. Cover fire. This one's got your name on it. Rising blade. Balance breaker. Really feeling it.
Repair.
Arctic blade.
That one had a good amount of health on it.
Magnum edge. Eagle eye.
I'm starting to run out of my quick shit.
Defensive stand. Rising blade.
Absorber stick.
Overwhelm. Kick to break. Budget. Starball blade. Tide. Burning flash. Sharp gun. Attack and balance breaker. This one's got your name on it.
Brain jack.
Arctic horn. Overwhelm.
Give me that defense down.
Rising blade. Spiral hole. Cover fire. Missile volley. Appreciate it. Tornado blade. Leave it to me. Yeah. Now cripple up. This should work. Starball blade. Arcing horn. Stark sideline. Attack at range. Rising breaker. This one's got your name on it. Now I'm getting somewhere. Starball blade. So you like knocking heads? Tornado blade. Arcing blade. Stop. This part I like.
Great job.
Gravity launch. Burning flash. Baby, this is hot. Let's go. Going to overdrive. This should work. Magnum A.
Absorber skin.
Appreciate it.
Woo!
That was epic.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, we're doing Xenoblade Chronicles today. Oh, that's weird. Stat-wise, it just showed everything but the total viewage. Why would it omit that? Is that a new thing, or did I click that off on accident at some point? YouTube, it showed like average viewing and all that other stuff, and not view hours. Huh. Ooh, let's go try to get that. No, I can't. God damn. So there is one out here. Kinda wanna just take care of this. Also, I think Hope's in a situation where she's the only one that's not high enough level-wise to use a regular, like, viable skill. Because all the viable ones are level 30. The ones that we got earlier, the first one and the one we got from that quest are level 20. One thing I want to see, because other people's soul voices we can't alter. Hope asks for a lot of buff ones. The only buff that we're gonna get is gonna be from the Gatling gun way later in here. Shield probably at this point has one, but longsword in general as a weapon is a lot stronger. Let's see what happens. Sword Cobalt Haven. Yeah, we have Flame Cloak. Flame Cloak's kind of whatever. Thermal Res. I don't know how often we really deal with this unless we're fighting Xenos in particular. Which obviously, for the main story, is more important. But for these other, just like monsters and shit, probably not so much. Wild Down's still important for topples and shit. Oh, Bulletstorm. You still should probably have some sort of aura. So we might be in a situation where we can kind of hold ourselves down a little bit better here. Current position is TP party when activating overdrive. I mean, I still like that. Thermal damage boost is at max. And topple effects by 3 seconds. There you are. Hey, did you remember to bring food? what about wearing clothes? Climbing tools? Avalanche probe? Avalanche probe. Between rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous than any of the animals living on it. Gotta stay focused, even if you know the area well. Awesome. Oh, and on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging just because, and I've already found some crazy stuff. Like here, I have some limebone bort and full calcium. Both minerals have been making scales and weapons. Pretty valuable find, that. If we can find some more samples, we'll have enough to run purity tests. Wanna help me look? Great. And let's meet back here once we've found a few more samples of both. Sound good? Just be sure to watch out for wild animals and Xenos. Oh, and Yetis, even though I don't think they exist. But what? Oh my god! Is this? That's incorrect. Oh, thank goodness! Look over here. It's a killer alien. Isn't that a man? What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform weird experiments on our bodies and then eat us! Don't eat me! No intention of eating. I have no intention of eating you, understand? Oh my lord. Wait, what happened?
Here we go. I also don't know why they have reverb on their voices. Let's calm down. I just wanted to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad to be here.
Yeah, like we're gonna fall for that, right? Back me up here. What? But my buddy says Nana have all kinds of dangerous technology and they can't wait to use it.
I don't hold no hostility against humans, you know. At least I hold none against you.
Nope, not buying it. Now stay back. Any closer and I'll shoot. Oh my god.
Oh, that just means we can't be friends, doesn't it? If you find the same, be so careful and scrupulous, okay? Many men have been attacked here, you know?
Beware of big boogies. She seemed kind of sad at the end there. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's gonna eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Hey, I'm thinking this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Let's forget about that Xeno and keep up the search. I'll meet you up ahead. Just a little xenophobic, but that's okay. I mean, literally every other Xeno besides the Manon and like whatever the hell Professor, whatever his name was, is pretty much out to kill us. So, you know, I get it. The nothin at this point are just like a non-start. Even if they were hostile, they are very puntable, right? Not really gonna worry about that. Bad comparison. Is that up or is that down? Oh my god. She is like level 43 here. That's the other thing. Like they're sending us to areas that are still like really way over leveled for us on these lower side quests. So like if we come here with our skills, like we can get away faster, but like if they hit us with like a stray fucking bullet, just immediate trash skill, and that's ass. Like that sucks. Not what I'm trying to. Also not what I'm trying to do. Jesus. Is the follow ball on? Because it sure doesn't seem like it. Because I ain't seen no ball. What the hell's going on here? Hello? Are you on top of one of those? Is there a cave or something I'm missing here? Like L seems to be friendly. Yeah, apparently they're another native group to this, but we've only ever really run into him so far. So I wonder if there's gonna be a village or something for them later. So you got like a fistful of them during his introduction, and that was about it. What am I looking at? Is there something above us? Is that what it is? Like, do we gotta get up there somehow? Because there's definitely nothing up there for us to get to. I don't think we can even get there from here. Yeah, like it's still over us from here. I hope that's not like something that we need flight mode for.
No,
Oh shit.
hoping to run into.
No, time to go.
Sorry, guys.
It got dug, not dug. Oh, we're just gonna run into a cliff again.
I think they saw me.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Use an aura. You need to stay safe. On my own?
Yeah, there's too much shit up here.
I'm checking out first.
Oh, that's why, because it's on squad task. Jesus Christ. Also, did it... Let me put ourselves back in online mode. Telepathy plume spawns in like 8 hours. Actually, if it's just leading us back up around here. Like, where between there and there is this?
Oh, crap. We've been
Come
spotted.
on, dude. I don't care. I gotta take all day trying to be careful about this shit. I just want to play the game. Fuck off.
Open fire. Follow me.
Stop.
Balance breaker. Start
Oh my God.
Rondo. Spiral horn. Pathogen blast. Arcing horn. Sidewinder.
Hey, send some heals this way.
I'm not fighting that.
Appreciate it.
I'm not doing it.
Moves. Use a buff so we can turn this around. This little dumbass again. What are you doing? Stop harassing this little man on. Shh, you're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, the thing might hear you.
You're right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm a man on you know. You call me a killer alien, but you saved me anyway.
Was saved. Yeah, well, I was only kidding, and, term of endearment. No, it's not. Inquire. Perfect timing. We were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when a ferocious Senicula attacked. I just grabbed this kid and we ran like the wind. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could jog over there and take care of it for me? You know, pop, 2 in the hat. I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I can catch up with you up on the details later. I think it's because she's part of a different division or whatever. It's like that. Just go get him. Go intercept that shit in the midst of all these infinitely more dangerous threats. Oh, that's way away from here too. Like, they ran super far to get this way. What the fuck? For the fact that most of these characters also aren't using skills, the scale of which they move from place to place where these designations are makes no sense. Like, how did you get this far that fast and not get obliterated on the way?
Shrapnel! Gravity blast!
Yes!
Missile
Who's
volley!
next? Next!
Leave it to me! Pathogen time! Crash talk!
So you like knocking people around?
Oh god, crash talk!
Lay down some cover fire.
This one's got your name on it!
Balance
Shooting
breaker.
star!
So you like knocking people
Start
around?
ball play!
Stellar red!
Arcing horn! Beam barrage! Jolt!
Full
Pop
specs!
us up.
Crash talk!
Allow me to inspire you.
Wild right back! Start ball rondo!
Sidewinder.
Start ball play!
Bullet storm.
That felt good. Now's your
So you
chance
like
to lead.
knocking people around? Look at that. Work like a charm. Spiral fire carnival. Balance breaker.
Hard to outmaneuver them.
Gravity pull!
Flame cloak.
Thanks!
Lay down some cover fire.
High gear now!
Secondary
Got
speed!
your name on it! Crash talk! Start ball play! Wild smash! Start gun!
Flame
Attack
cloak.
at range and let's clean up! Crash talk!
This part I like.
Missile volley! Crash carnival! This got your name on it! Start ball play! We're gonna need to weaken this big boy! Crash talk!
Real fight starts now!
Beam barrage!
Righteous.
Wild smash!
Fire carnival.
Start ball rondo!
Toppled up. Fire away. Now this part I like.
Blast!
Thanks!
Crash talk! Overwhelm! This one's got your name on it!
Yes! Who's range attacks next?
Leave it to me! Arcing horn! Myopic screen! Wild smash! Balance breaker! Crash talk! Baby! This is hot! High gear now!
Take out some rock!
Overdrive! Spiral hole! Missile volley! Bullet storm! Beam barrage! Got him!
Lay down some cover fire.
Iron prison! This one's got your name on it! Missile ball rondo!
Ooh, mama.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
I definitely wasn't, so fuck that. Bye. Yeesh. We could hear the Siniculous screams from here. Hopefully we can get to the summit in peace now. You're headed up to the top to gather materials too, right, Inase? Want to come with us?
Oh, really? I mean, it's been so much fun having someone to talk to, but are you sure I won't be getting in your way?
Don't be silly. Besides, I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Oh, speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate. This stuff is bananas. Bananas. By which I mean crazy, but not that it tastes like bananas. Apparently, it's all the rage with the man on kids these days. Oh, thank you. It's sweet, but there's a perfect hint of bitter, right? I haven't tasted anything like this in New LA. Oh, what do you think? I mean, am I crazy or is this the most amazing thing in the history of things? Seriously though, how do you make this? I want to marry it, and then I want it stuffed into my coffin when I die.
Oh, well, the viscera of the funicular are dried out and condensed before being reconstituted with bile. The resulting treat is both delicious and nutritious, no?
Oh god, it's funicular guts. No, are you serious, Ineste? Girl, you gotta tell me these things ahead of time.
Is that a problem? I know that funiculars are dangerous primordial creatures, but the flesh contains no poison whatsoever, you know.
Almost wish it did. But no, there's no problem in to say. It's just very nice of you to share. Let's just head for the summit. Ew. Hey, Inese and me are gonna be walking and talking for a bit. Meet you at the top, okay? Went into instant parent mode. It's like, that is a child. Be nice. Yeah, so like overcharge or overclock, you can actually redo it mid overclock if you have the right stuff. Green buffs tend to bump up the amount of hits that you get so that you can get closer to max faster. And auras actually extend the duration. I looked up some stuff beforehand. So on top of you getting extra TP for using the debuffs, all that can make it so that if you do it right, you can get in there and just keep looping it over and over again. That's the kind of build that Asian's trying to do with the dual guns and all that other shit. Essentially, Elma's class is really good at doing that just by default.
Absorber
Wild smash!
Also my VOD.
Dinner is served. Let's go.
Well, I mean, I saw the VOD, but I didn't really understand how any of it prolonged it. The other video kind of contextualized it more. Which is why, like, a lot of buffs in, oh shit, she got fucked up. What the hell happened to you?
Needed to be.
Get up, woman.
Is that you?
Is that you? That Inese. Where is Inese? Is she with you? No. Sorry, I shouldn't panic. I'm glad you got calm at least. I've read about a type of blatta that lives up here called the Abyssal Blatta. I guess we found one. He must have been gathering minimal samples in its territory, which is why he got mad and dive-bombed us. Inese pushed me out of the way. She probably saved my life. Saved your life, you're a robot. When I saw the thing, this isn't one of those things where, like, if you die in the robot, you die in real life. It just means that you're trapped in the life thing until we find you, or we just assign you to another robot. Please, you gotta help me find Inese. I know we only just met, but she's my friend. Important friend. Sitting in overdrive better the second cooldown. Ooh, don't look at me. He's got no eyes. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go grab this real quick. Totally inappropriate. Especially because it got me jumped anyway.
A little buff now and then can't hurt.
There you are.
Keep shooting. Leave it to me. I
Now topple. Starfall Rondo. Starfall really feeling it. Attack of range and let's clean up. Not the rest. Take the fight to them. Overwhelm. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Hair.
Astral volley. Stuck on.
Absorber skin.
Appreciate it. Clean up.
Wild
Arcing hold. This one's got your name on it. I'll take on that. Bullseye. Leave it to me. Starfall play. Passage in black.
Use a brush to turn us around.
Arcing hold.
Face.
Beat barrage. Fuck us up. Ready to go. Shoot missile ball. Fire ball. Now cripple him. Starfall blade. Wild down. Eagle on. Starfall Rondo. Crash car. Overwhelm. Spree. Bullet storm. Missile volley. Balance breaker. Good. Now's your
Shooting
chance to
star.
lead. Dinner is served. Let's go.
Starlight kick?
Starlight kick! Oh shit!
Who the hell learned that just now? Hold on. The ultimate weapon. Starlight kick. It's probably like really ass in this game. Watch. I just think it's funny. Go sniper beam barrage. Galactic Cataclysm. That's a hell of a name for that. Deals gravity damage, inflicts topple. It's a TP because it's a toppler. She has Brain Jack. I don't know if the AI uses Brain Jack that well though. Because Brain Jack should also have Servant Sacrifice on as well. Yeah, like they're super organic. The bigger thing that they mentioned is that there's just a scarcity for like the parts necessary to really repair them. So like fully totaled bodies they can't really do anything about. But like when we took damage, it was bad, but it was still enough left for them to really be able to like salvage it.
Bullet storm. Fire carnival.
Absorber skin.
Thanks. Everyone knows you're beating your opponent
Like
first.
who's in there?
Crash talk. This one's got your name on it. Let's wake them up with some gunfire. This one's got your name on it. Myopic scream. Sidewire.
Full specs.
Starfall blade. Eagle eye. Appreciate it.
Let's use an aura.
Sending this next blood. Overwhelm. What is with this planet?
Seriously. Enough with the curveballs, bruh. Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Open fire.
Trying to make it everyone's problem.
This one's got your name on it.
Absorber skin.
Look at that.
Are they all just calling for each other? What is that?
Breaker. Package in black. Fire carnival. Spiral hold on it. Lay down some cover fire. Arcing hold. Shoot as much stuff. Starfall blade. Baby. Now for the going to overdrive. This will work. Got it. Attack and range and let's clean
Give me some color fire.
The hell, what? Ah, buddy. What happened? You got eaten by bugs?
Walk it off.
I heard a big commotion. Was that you taking out that blatta? Get AOER's TV hit. To fry. Ah, okay. True, I'm still in their territory, so anything could happen. I'm sure glad I picked a cautious partner. So is NSA okay? Huh? NSA, what's wrong? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a man-on? Where's the heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Oh, why didn't I bother learning anything useful about Xenos? Come on, wake up. Please. We only just became friends. It's way too soon for goodbye. I got stupid. Slap. Wakey wakey, good morning.
Friends? We're friends?
You're okay?
You be my friend even though I'm a man-on? Really? Really?
No. No.
I'm so glad. We stared out at the new LA from our ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe. I wanted to get closer to the curious cyborgs that somehow still overflowed with warmth, you know?
That's like the first one of the other recognitions that were also just like cyborgs. Just remote piloting the shit. Inase, are you alright?
Ow. My joints ache, but I don't think anything is broken. So that's good, right?
Thank goodness. Let's get you out of this cave and patch you up. I promise I won't let any more big slobbery monsters get anywhere near you. Thanks for everything. We gathered some great mineral samples and verified the local wildlife. I'd say our survey's done. Here's a reward. It's pretty useless this time around, so you should have it all. Yeah, I'm sure. I made a new friend from this assignment after all. That's more than enough of a reward for me. Upgraded diving bodywear. Despite setbacks, the survey is complete. Serona and NSA have forged a friendship across the racial boundaries. We're heading out. See you back home. You ready, NSA?
Yes, Dorado. On the way down, I can point you to various mineral deposits and herbs if you like.
Hey, slow down, girl. I appreciate the thought, but we gotta get you looked at first. So from Fry, I mean, the thing right now is that I think a lot of the affinity missions for them are like outside of Hopes are like 30 something plus. We can probably put some of these for like Doug and shit. Let's take a good look though. Ooh, Arms in the Man. Okay, that one's not bad. 48. God damn. That's kind of pushing it. $30.40 requires 39. Oh, is it this one? For Blitzkrieg? So complete chapter 8, Great Divide. Required is 33, recommended is 37. Oh no, here we go. A Great Divide, and that one's 30. Bottoms up in chapter 7. That might actually be doable. Let us observe. Also, missing an action. Oh, Did we just not? Present drinking guy, yeah. Also, what level is Hope at now? Damn, she's still taking a hot minute to get there. I'm gonna track this one real quick because I feel like we started this one and then just didn't finish it for whatever reason. I feel like I'm gonna find out very quickly as to why. Don't look at me. Don't you do it. Commissar Ostrich himself. The hell kind of elite looking motherfucker is this? Kunlarb, did you receive our distress call? He got like a little birdie face. Or is he a boogie? It's more like a boogie. You were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. As who the xenoforms are. Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. That is logical course of action. But I fear it is somewhat premature. There are others of my kind who are currently stranded. I would ask that you help me rescue them. Okay. Oh, hi. It's a fucking group of these guys. Hi. This constitutes all existing ORF at present. I request that you now escort us back to New York, LA. Oh, meanwhile. Regrettable. Look at these guys. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Alrighty, please. Here we go. Rah, 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 rah. That was Fishman for force. Like the Sahagin. That'd be funny. Fish people. Smack.
Balance breaker! Myopic screen! Crash talk! Spiral hold! Arcing hold! Starfall blade!
Stellar red!
Overwhelm!
Shooting star!
Wild smash!
Damn, I leveled before she did. I don't even have any augments for experience or anything either.
Arcing hold!
Repair!
I should probably get on doing more augments, but it feels like we're so like early in terms of loot and shit. But if they're relatively easy to make resource-wise, it might not really matter.
Myopic screen! Spiral smash! Dinner is served. Let's go.
What the? Excuse you.
Let's get up close and personal. Sideline fire carnival. Wild smash! Balance breaker! Starfall blade!
Here we go.
Got your name on. Don't forget about the rest. Take the price of that. Can't you just let me break things? Appreciate it.
Enemy net neutralization confirmed. Yo, done well.
Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. I wonder if we get another MA out of that. Ooh. Scale wreckage. Oof, getting her. Two Blade Tower. Oh, they're all here. Damn. So Simbarak, Kunlorb, Sinseleg, Konlorb, and Bontonum. The hell? Living together with those who do not possess an ova is a cause for lingering doubts, but I suppose it is necessary. An ova. Do I want to know? We have no means to survive, save by allying ourselves with you or the ganglion. I can only hope that this was the correct choice. There's an 83.5% likelihood that the ganglion will attempt to terminate us for our betrayal. As an ally, I ask your aid in the case of such an event. I fear we lack the means to fight them ourselves. Oh, whoa, that's how they just sound. I don't know if I can emulate that.
What to do? As I feared, there's no drop of water in the city either. If we do not secure a source soon, there will be no future for us, Orf.
The Orf.
The ganglion forced us to develop a host of absurd weapons. I hope that you will make effective use of our technology in its optimal form, and not simply attempt to create the greatest destructive force possible. This is a human city then. That is a somewhat curious construction. It does, however, appear that we were well defended. This should be able to weather even a focused strike from the ganglion. We shall supply you with the technology that we can. In return, we ask that you put it to use in protecting us.
Nice work.
Excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings.
We are rational beings guided by informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city.
We have a Director General Chaucin's approval. The Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting us in serving of Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. Yeah, there it is.
We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us.
We scratch their backs, they scratch ours.
Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed.
That rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making such a success.
You have the gratitude of the Orf as well.
SOS Signal was sent by a race known as the Orf. We saved them and brought them to New LA. The Orf are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of the ganglion tech. Head to the AN terminal in the Armory Alley to check them out. Must be extremely useful. Hey, he's maxed out.
Hey.
Bang.
I can help.
Hey.
Alright.
As for Blake,
Actually, hold on. A new arms manufacturer has set up shop in NLA, Orphean Technologies. An arms manufacturer made up of Orpheans who defected from the ganglia to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. Ooh. Agility. Agiliter. And they're like in the middle here. We're probably supposed to get these guys a little hot minute ago. Oh, that's right, because now they're probably just in a sector somewhere. Gangly make our own skill on it. I mean, that'd be nice. That would be fun. AM, level up. Orphean Technologies has created a new product line, Lightwear Series. Go forth, evade, and conquer. That looks pretty slick, actually. Oh my god. The heavyware looks even more sick. By pairing defense with evasion, we've engineered invincibility. Combat swimwear. Soul voice arguments. Oh, we can only make one for part one. Golden Jewel, alright. Shiny Morphle Seed. Terrain damage reduces their anti-spike. Untouchable dash. Boost evasion by a percentage when sprinting. Yeah, let's reinvigorate. Boost HP recovery by a percentage when revived. I mean, that's some of the stuff that we get out of our soul voice stuff too. Oh, you can increase rates of this actually popping off. Extended aura rapid cooldown. Wait, refuel. Recovers fuel when using an aura. Oh. Grants low chance of recovering HP when taking damage. Oh, that's like that one really shitty one. Receiving TP when taking damage isn't too bad. Grants its chance of activating barrier when taunted. What? Decoy when taunted is kind of weird. Decoy when stunned is actually kind of neat. Max GB drive. Max TP up. Oh, damn, Durham. Boost max TV by 1900? Brother. Oh. No. Fuck. No, it's even worse. Flaming rock. So all of those we don't have anything for. Oh.
Oh, can I only do one at a time, brother? Hmm. Oh, of course, because we've been killing the fuck out of bugs and shit. So Slayer ones we can do pretty easy. Blackout and fatigue. Oh. For auto attacks. I shouldn't fuck around with this too much. Start burning through all of her. That being said, we probably shouldn't get too carried away, and considering that we might be jacking up that other AM a little bit further eventually too. But Zeal. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, we've had some other max TVMs too. Damn. And XP boost too, brother. Oh, it's that one that I just upgraded anyway. The Vivid Armor we're probably gonna be sitting on, same with this for a while, so. Max CPM. Damn. 15. That's not I made earlier. Sandstorm Scream? Immunity to the effects of sandstorms. $125, and that's on 5. Damn. It's not super great. And the only thing is I have open slots anyway. Overdrive recovers HP. Damn. Yeah. It's nice to screw with when possible, though. Ooh, that TP gain rating is doo-doo! Ophidian Grando 2 is actually better for both, though. Stability and hits are up 36. Shit. Like a level 55. Yeah. The fact that her launchers are that crazy is interesting. Cobalt Poke. Is that her at 30? Yeah, well, she is 30. She can fuck around with some of this other stuff. So has a weight on her. And CP gain is still nice, but still. It's all kind of whatever.
Am I right?
Else Conundrum is still a little bit high.
Know why?
We did bottoms up, right? Oh, too far. Oh, our affinity's too low. Damn. But, okay, well, you know what that means. Brother, I need you here. They're probably gonna switch out. Probably gonna switch out Lau because Lau just got maxed out anyway. I'll just slap a bunch of shit on him. Oh, fog. Oops. Which is weird. I forget that they're like so interconnected anyway. Where are you? Stinky. The veteran's uniform got stuck on him. But better weapons on him, so that's good at least. Ooh, those look kind of slick actually. That's kind of a rough bid that's enough, but it's 82 with like a bunch of just baseline resistance on it. Gain TP for Penance Crusher. Whee! Oh, so they're hanging out in the Manon ship.
What?
What? I may be rough and tumble blade, but I believe it or not, I was once studying to be a biologist.
Yeah. Tourist jungles, deserts, hunting for rare animals and fossils. When you find one, you jump up and down with glee like children. The professor stayed behind on Earth, and I know he'd have been thrilled to come here and see all the unidentified species on Mira.
So long as you're willing to protect us, you're free to use the technologies you provide however you wish. There's no concern of ours if, like the Gagalian, you employ to oppress other xenoforms. Though needless to say, that course of action will endanger humanity by turning other xenoforms against you and decreasing the odds of your survival. So I consider it likely that you will pursue no such foolish a course. That is why we have calculated your odds of victory to be as high as 51%. We have assembled to discuss how best to proceed. But we've already waited an excessive amount of time, and Xenoblade has yet to arrive. What's become of him? I thank you for your help in Noctilum, human. Without you, we would have reached New LA. I was just discussing plans for the future with my people. Though discussing plans is an inaccurate and overly human description of our action. We Orf are not susceptible to differences in opinion. This activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality. Very true. They are servants of Ova. Disagreement is a practical impossibility.
Oh, these guys are like those other bug dudes in 14 with the OVA stuff. So they have like either a hive mind or a collective that they answer to.
The Ova is our reason for existence, and the incontrovertible will that guides us. It is peace itself to my kind, and also the thread that links us together. In truth, it is somewhat difficult to express in words, but we feel it quite viscerally within us. Tell me, Kunluar, where are Sinseleg and Kunluar? Gathering them here is your responsibility as our leader. I did not see Sinseleg here, and I sent Kunluar out to meet him. Yet the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him. Uh-oh. Kunluar, we have a problem. I was searching for Sinseleg along the way. Found evidence of Definian infiltration here in New LA. Definian? Definians? Why are they why Sinseleg has not arrived?
So you've dealt with Definians before, and those are those ones that transform, right? Shapeshifters.
Thank you. Dude, please present your communications device. I will formalize our contact.
An Orphean who just recently moved to New LA requested your help finding out what happened to Sinseleg.
We have an agreement that Kunluar, please share all pertinent information you have with this human. I last saw Sinseleg in the residential district elevator. I watched him take it up on his way to the man on ship, and return to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should have been present wherever he went from there. As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible.
So funny to see him in that outfit. What the heck? Whee! I don't think we've ever really seen the base of this elevator before. We've just fast traveled here. Outside of, I think, doing it like maybe once. Oh, Lizelle. Hi. cute pilot lady.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you showed up just at the right time. I got something to ask you. Do you know about the coalition forces that preceded Blade? I hear each nation contributed their own handpicked soldiers to form their ranks. You were in the military as well, I take it? So you don't know on account you remember. Demure. I thought as much. There's just something about your bearing. I used to be in the German Air Force myself. Not that there are any countries to distinguish between now. Anyway, back on Earth I got scouted for the Coalition Forces Scale Detachment and transferred out of the Luftwaffe. But then the government called for urgent scale development, ran out of test pilots, and so I fell into my new line of work. I got sent to Granada in a hurry. When the first scale I got to test was one that Alicia had designed. That was our humble beginning, and the rest of it is history. I heard that before coming to Granada, Alicia was working on weapon dev for Indian government. Huh. But once Project Exodus went public, she decided she wanted to work for all of humanity. Big step up, right? That was about the time that I joined Granada as well. The actual meeting was pretty much just chance. Ever since then, Alicia and I have been joined by the hip, and sure, it's been a bumpy road, but I've enjoyed every mile. And it looks like we can keep going. Alicia matters so much to me, and just so you know, you do too. Oh. Giselle's heart. She's nice. Who are we snooping on? Is Simbarak just here? What? Hello? Oh, just a general area. Did you guys adopt the no-file? What is this?
Listen.
Sir.
I'm surprised at how readily Director General Chauson accepted the Manon. Although he did put them through a rigorous medical evaluation to make sure they were no danger to us. Perhaps he believes that the Manon will provide the guidance we beleaguered humans so desperately need. Although from my conversations with the Manon, I don't get the sense that they're in such a great position to help us. Hey man, just throw around some AMs, that's fine. No problem.
Hey.
They should just have like a thing over their head or whatever for us to be able to talk to them about related stuff.
Hey.
Trouble?
Yeah. Girl.
Yup.
Yo. Wait, where is that trying to put me? Hold on. Okay, so those little bits of info. I wouldn't be surprised if it really is another one of those shapeshifters. Then, woman dragging to Xeno stole a vehicle before she could be refueled. And that amount of gas, they probably wouldn't get any further than the entrance to Oblivia. Ah, okay. So they went out to the edge around here, I guess. Oh, we're reporting back first. I wonder if it's that other lady that ran off. I forget if we killed her or not when we defended the one that stayed with us and is in custody.
Have you learned anything of Sinsulin's whereabouts? Oblivia. Troubling news. but it's a good fortune that he was not killed on the spot. That seems to indicate they feel we are of enough use to merit keeping alive. There may still be time to save students alike. We will make preparations to travel to Oblivion at once. It's the best we hurry. The Ova is quite restless. I believe it is a sign of larger things to come. You are especially attuned to the Ova's nuanced activity. Your concerns certainly merit consideration. I request that you travel on ahead and aid Sinselek however you can, Gustav. Whatever his condition, we will use the extent of our knowledge to see him through home safely. Provided he is alive. Ooh.
It is time to look up things. Oh, these guys are just talking about them. Since Legarai is this? So it doesn't really say anything about the choice making any difference.
It is true that traveling by ourselves bears a certain risk, but every hour that passes takes in another sliver of the possibility that Sinselek is alive. This is our conclusion given the sum of the circumstances. Please make for Abilia straight away, and do not worry about us. My kind can stay hidden from danger, given the proper equipment.
Okay, so yeah, they don't really give a shit. They're just like, I'm not listening to you. Get your ass over there. But I kind of got spoiled on what happens, but it's interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, not this shit. It is time for the passage of time. I'm not dealing with shitty weather. I'm not doing it. Oh my god. Strayanov Trail. That dude just popped into existence. It really makes you wonder what kind of like performance bumps we're gonna see with this on Switch 2, since people were digging around and supposedly there's like a 60 FPS mode or whatever for that. I wonder if they're also gonna bump up draw distance even more and shit. That'd be kind of crazy. Why did someone have to come along now? Allow me to deduce
The reason for your arrival. Ah, yes, of course. Simbarak and the others sent you to rescue me. The tables have turned to Fidian. Now it is you who is cornered, with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise.
Quiet, fool! And you, human, come any closer and this one dies. If you wanted to live, you will turn and walk away.
practices. Give it the slightest thought, and it's perfectly obvious she can't kill me. She is clearly under orders to take me back alive. What happens then, if she were to kill me now? She would be the next to die, as punishment for disobeying orders. Definians are hardly precious to the ganglion. They are expendable pawns, the same as my kind.
Damn you! It's true. I can't kill you. But I can make you wish for death once I kill this human. Time to swat down the flies before picking the legs off this insect. Ooh, what are you gonna turn into?
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Power up! Get yourself ready!
A little buff now and then can't hurt.
Bang bang, baby.
Miss the fire! I made sure you get fire, Carnival. This got your name on it. Rapid flash! Baby! This is Starfall Rondo!
Redirect that. What am I looking at up there, by the way?
Your strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Definian. Clearly we were correct to side with you humans. I hope you'll continue to eradicate all who would do harm to us. Your tone inspires great confidence. You Blades are a far more skillful pack of assassins than the Definians. In any case, let us hurry back to New LA. We have no time to waste. You must assemble as many of our numbers on this planet as... Uh-oh.
So you just get fucking sniped? Oh, she gets back up. Oh no, plot gun! I'm not dead, bitch. Arrgh.
You were right.
I will die. And I will not go being mocked by insects. I will not go alone. Bang. What the fuck?
My ova fades. This is death then. But there is so much left to do. No, we were too late. Do not fret, Sinsulek. You live still. I do not have long, but yes. Then let us use Senirapa water to pass your knowledge and the will on to the next generation. Kunwar, this is the last of our Senirapa water. If we use it now, we may find a new source of Senirapa water in time. But if Sinsulek's wisdom is lost, it is gone forever. Use the Senirapa water. Grow the life of Sinsulek. Bear witness, human, to the continuation of an unbroken chain of Orphean life. Sinsulek, release your life into the light. Release your ova into the light.
So yeah, this is a little weird. He dies. They use that water and he splits into two people.
This is the birth of Tanselek and Tenselek, divided from the life of Sinselek. Yet my name is Tanselek, and I am Tenselek. Correct, new children of the Ova. I am pleased you were in time. So you see, human, we do not engage in inefficient animal-like reproductive methods. We multiply by fission, using the medium of Senripa water. Such is the power of the ova. Is it not a marvelous way of existence? Unnatural.
Fucking mitosis.
Many other races have shown an inability to understand. But it seems you humans are a special lot. I am sorry that you do not have Ova of your own. But Kunwar, what are we to do now that we have used the last of the Siniraka water? Do you think the four of us and our two new kin are enough to survive on this planet? We will return to New LA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and the guidance of the Ova, we will find the proper course. I will follow whoever you see fit to lead, Kunwar. Or rather, I have complete trust in the Ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though Sinsula's life was lost, the worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people, and the aid of the survival and prosperity of the Orf.
Sinsula perished before he could rescue him, but he divided into two new Orpheans. Just what is this Ova the Orf speak of? It's getting funky. Oh, that's just death. Okay. Winnie, hello. Nay, even. There's upgraded coils here, but what are they attached to necessarily? Seems like it is attached to death. All these guys are 40 plus. Damn, dude. That kinda sucks. The membership, Mei and Matthew. I think we already finished the main thing for this. We just need to turn it in, maybe. I'll check in a sec, because if so, then yeah, we can just turn this in and be done. Agadeba.
My, more business with me, yes? Unfortunately, I have done with you, okay? Sorry, so sorry. Fine now, yes? A new deal? I take it by your choice of words, you're offering some information to inject their value in return, then. I'm interested in your specialty products, yes? Very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? Oh, shit. Mini condition figurines? Yeah, I was gonna say low tech and like...
I don't know how much money they really want. So I feel like we gotta bullshit our way a little bit here. This also feels like a dumb way to do that. Junk, yes. It's junk, yes.
Actually insulting or not rude, is it? Okay. It'll be very funny if it's actually like toys.
No, man.
Oh my, these objects are most striking, aren't they? Oh my god. Hollow figurines they're called, for display in the home? Yes, I see. Yes, very nice. Nice indeed. But sadly my wife has forbidden me from such pursuits. I am something of a recovering addict, you see. My collecting habit nearly drove us into debt. This makes part of me wither and die, but, no? Yes, I'm sorry, but it's a no. Kindly take your temptations to be gone, okay? And remember to never keep them out of the original packaging. But it's a meeple figure, take it. Other food? Food, yes. Food? I can see that in cuisine alone, Earth purchase shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But it's your little reason to trade with you when I need only to walk down the town to eat it, right? However, if you insist. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was gonna be one.
It's gotta be one. Where do we gotta go for this? I'll bring you a particular kind of food. Oh. So let me see. No, you gotta feed our dude here. So are we picking between these? Get a hamburger from the restaurant on West Melville Street in the city during the day.
Hey, listen.
Get a hot dog in the cafe in Central. Okay. Looking for a new LA delicacy, eh? Then you have to try my house special. It's a calorie bomber, a juicy hamburger with all the trimmings, and just for 700 credits. One calorie bomber piping hot from the grill. This is sure to knock the socks off your man and friend. Says something? Oh, that's right. These guys. Pizza. Look at the Army pizza. Unfortunately, I ran out of dough for the day, so all I got is frozen pies. Only 1,000 credits and just as good as fresh. That's the Army pizza guarantee. Frozen or no, I put love in all my pies. I guarantee they'll taste will blow you away. I don't know if you're just really delayed, Agent, but like we're getting food. Hey there, welcome to Sunshine Cafe. What's that? Eating an iconic new LA food? Well, you come to the right place because there's nothing more iconic than our famous Sunny Dog. It's a spicy hot dog with the works, guaranteed to stay molten lava hot from the first bite to the last. And talk about a bargain, this bad boy's only 600 credits. Order up! Yeah, don't worry, this baby will rock the pants off your Xeno buddy, assuming he wears pants. Oh, and it's super hot, so be careful carrying it. The fact that he was almost like addicted. And delete it, just refresh.
Hey, so? Very good.
Have you brought your American deli?
See? Then maybe give me your personal recommendations for I might sample it. Uh-oh.
We gotta pick one first. The frozen pizza, so it's cold and crunchy. Perfect for the very hungry or the very brave. Let's try hamburger.
So, what is this? A hamburger? Interesting. I see a variety of foods are strapped between two grain-based discs. But as they say, the taste will tell, right? You do say that, don't they? No? Never mind. The case is several orders less interesting in its appearance, isn't it? I fear I am tongue bored. Oh no, are we really gonna have to give him the frozen pizza? I'm just gonna give you everything. Okay. Please. What is it we have here? A hot dog? Surely not real dog meat, no? Ah, no. This is simply meat of tubular form further encased in a boat of carbohydrates, isn't it? I will not deny it has a certain allure, no. It's so easy to carry about. But how does it taste? The tubular meat hides burning juices, doesn't it? The oil assaults my mouth! I think this hot dog is maybe a too hot dog. Very dangerous. Let's take it back immediately. If you want the cheaper technology, I must insist you bring me a safer food, okay? Brother, you're gonna eat a frozen pizza. Really? Okay. I know that you guys like them, but it's literally a frozen disc right now. Oh, what is this? Ah, so this is pizza. The sealed surface glistens in frosty flavor, does it not? Into my mouth with you. This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may be alive for the first time. The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese, yes. And unyielding pepperoni, yes. This dude's an ice cruncher. What's that? You're meant to heat it first? Yeah.
Stupid.
It doesn't matter. No. Nothing matters except pizza, culinary crown jewel of all of the cosmos. Even the destroyer king whose wrath rents planets in twain would bow before the sheer force of this deliciousness, would he not? I give thanks to that I was born. Thank you, mother. Thank you, father. Drake? Yes? What? Oh, yes. Our material refinement technique. Next to this pizza, offering that old thing seems tantamount to insult, doesn't it? Oh, note that you will not stop me from doing so. You have a deal, friend. If you'll accept it, of course. A silly little technological tidbit for a taste to quell the destroyer king. It seems a little unfair almost, doesn't it? You're certain right? Then I have no objection. Ah, but teaching you the refinement method seems inefficient, you know. Why don't I simply perform it for you as a service from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms. Your understanding is most appreciated, you know. From this point on, we men on promise regular deliveries of all the materials we seek. This is agreeable, yes? Lovely. This has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? How fortunate we are to witness both of our cultures take a grand step towards this day, right? I look forward to greatly what else your partnership may yield, okay? Okay.
You receive a regular supply of high-quality mana materials for the pizza-loving Aganeba. What the fuck? Brother just crunches frozen pizza. Huh? What the hell? I made me.
Leave this to me, okay? Ah, hello. This is the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, you know. Have you too much Meridian? Too much? Well, then I can turn it into cash by fulfilling the request for Meridian we post in the mission control. When humans get money, I get money, and everything is very, very happy. Right? Right. Win-win-win, perhaps. What do you say? So, you want to hear about my alchemy, right? Right. Well, it's kind of a trade secret, you know. Or I suppose I could tell you for the become a VVIP. A very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of art and ore, sand and ore. Easy peasy, yes? No hassle terms, you see? Oh, and Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group's VVIPs also receive a special VVIP Millennium exchange rate. Excellent deal, no? It's probably a great deal to join. Really, really great. Tell your friends, perhaps. Require some art sand ore in order to become a special member of the financial group Shimmer and Savvy. So I'll be waiting here for those 5 special pieces of art. Sand ore then, okay? Anytime is great, but sure is very, very great. You'll get rich. Shimmer and Savvy will get rich, and then we'll all be rich together, right? Maybe we can throw rich people parties. Leave this to me, okay? Oh, hello. Are you looking for the Shimmer Cherry Financial Group, perhaps? Then you are so welcome. You're a customer looking to become a VVIP member, yes? Did you find your 5 pieces of arc sand ore? Please show me, okay? Pretty please. Oh my god, we have so much. Did you find the 5 pieces? I sure did.
An extremely fine material that feels more like flour than sand.
Ooh, this is so great. That should be enough to upgrade the alchemy engine and our profits, don't you think? As such, I'm proud to announce that you're officially a VVIP member of our esteemed group, okay? Get ready for a much better Muranium exchange rate from now on, alright? Also, your banter with the Master Man Alchemist, Mei, is completely complimentary, isn't it? That's me, you see. It's free and fun. So fun.
Delivered arc sand ore to Mei and became a bronze member of Shimmer and Savvy.
Anyway, banter time begins now, okay? You can ask me any questions you like. If you like, that is. Ask about money. Give me the money. Guess I'm generous since I'm making it on Mira. I have no clue. Give me the money. Alright, well, step 1 is to throw a handful of Muranium into a super duper alchemy engine I invented, okay? And then boom, right? Heaps of other resources eventually come flying out the other side. Cool, hey? Cool. Very cool. Gold, silver, no problem. These resources can be sold for credits, you see. It's almost like printing money, perhaps, and more Muranium means I can receive much more credits. Amazing, yes? That's why I'm kind of a master man on alchemist, I suppose. Don't you agree? By the way, did I mention that you're currently a bronze VVIP member? If you do more favors for me, this is how you'll reach silver status soon, okay? Very soon. Silver VVIP members receive even better exchange rates, you see. So please keep helping us out.
See, Brian? I'm getting stronger.
He's getting stronger, brother.
Little Mei. Okay. Boot camp. Oh wow, it's really high up. Shit. You're pretty much there. Yep, it's gone on Gaming Legend. Hopefully you're doing alright today. Been a little bit. Woo! Heck. Still not quite, huh? Is there any out here for Fog? That's Doug. That's Gwen. That's Lau. Which is funny because we don't even need one for Lau anymore. We just did it wrong. We can still do some of these if we're able though. I'm doing alright. Doing some more side stuff in Chronicles X. Which is to say we're just, you know, playing the game. That's pretty much the bulk of what this is. Hey girly. I got an emergency. I need your honest opinion, alright? Here's the situation. We each had some earth-grown tea leaves squirreled away, which I kinda mistook for coffee.
How do you mistake that for coffee?
How is that possible? That's my mistake and I cop to it. But when I told her I put them through the percolator, she nearly tore my head off. I'm getting lost in the sauce. That concludes the summary. Now be honest. Am I the asshole? I mean, no. Oh. Uh-oh. No! So, here's the thing. It's not that she's an asshole. She's just stupid.
How the fuck do you mistake one for the other like that? Cough tea. I feel like if we say that Alicia's the asshole, then she's just gonna be like... like, don't say that about Alicia. What the fuck? We'll see, though. I saved, so... Right? She was out of line. For starters, if you put tea leaves next to the coffee machine, it's just asking for trouble. Anyone could have mixed them up. No! It's not as if the tea ended up tasting any different anyway. I don't see what the big deal was. I tried to explain that all to her, but it only made her even more angry. I guess I was already too late to calm her down. Still, I had to find some way to mollify her. And fast. Sorry about the barrage of questions, but do you know any foolproof means of achieving some sort of form of absolution? Present prostration, just full on. Come inside! Please. Suggest a bear hug. Don't do that. And it's time for you. Recommend she prostrate yourself before Alicia and beg forgiveness for at least 5 days. Just get her a present, dude. Something she likes, huh? Well, that would be more of like tea. She drinks it. Tea every day at the same time. That's how much of a tea maniac she is. If I give her the wrong thing, or God forbid tea bags, it'll be over. She'll hate me forever. What? You have a Xeno acquaintance who trades in rare goods? I see. They might be able to procure some tea leaves that will make Alicia's frankly excessively stringent standards. Please introduce me. I'll pay whatever it takes. To them. And to you. Oh my god, just tell me that they're married already. Jesus. Also, how do you not look at like tea leaves and be like, that don't look like a bean, and it's not instant. Like, what a... So strange. Like, how finely ground is her tea? Now you're like, oh yeah, no, that's coffee. Absolutely. 100%. Oh boy, how far do we gotta drop? Ooh. Ooh. Whee! Ow. Hello? What is? Afternoon. Prostate. You gotta do like the sliding bow. Go back inside. Just for 5 days straight. Just her coming around corners like, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Prostrate yourself. Now imagine you're slamming whole tea leaves into a paper sieve you put in the coffee. Yeah, just poof. And then closing it like, why is it? That smells kind of crunchy. I wonder why. Like, such a mystery. How strange.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, did it say afternoon? Are we already in afternoon? Oh, Fog's with us. That's right. I'm dumb. Hold on. Fog, get out of here. Get out of here, Fog. What the hell? Come here, bozo. Hi, buddy. I'm talking to you. Oh, hello, Gustav. What is wrong with you? Hello? Good morning. What are you doing? If he's looking at fish. So I'm thinking about something. I could guess. This looks like water, but it's actually a gel designed to cushion impacts. I've heard that when it hardens, it becomes like those giant crystals that surround the outer walls in New LA. I'm not sure I believe that. There's a rumor that you can inject a coagulating agent into it that could cause it to instantly harden. I was just internally debating whether or not I should test that theory out. You'd probably get in trouble for that, but also do it anyway. I thought the matter might intrigue you. Please, go ahead and test it out yourself. I'm going to watch from far away. Don't get me in trouble. What the hell? You do it then. You're not going to do it, are you? Figures.
If you had, I'm sure Director General Charleston, Secretary Nagi, and Commander Vandam would have come down on you like a ton of bricks. Risking his own life and career to satisfy an idle curiosity would not be the wisest choice. So I guess we'll resist the temptation and to try it for now. But let's get to the bottom of this some other day. And that in some other place. Okie dokie. The old fishing hole. It's a fucking weirdo. But that is kind of neat. This is not Wawa. This is cushioning gel. Which is, I'm assuming they deployed this ahead of the impact, and that's why everything's like all splashed up around it. Just swan dive into it. Yeah, actually, we've dived into this several times, which means we probably should have just like crunched into it and had like crystals form around us. Like, ugh. Ow. What are you doing here, little boy? You're just getting down by yourself? How did you get down here? Yeah, we can jump around because they're cyborgs. I don't know what your excuse is. Use these little hand flappies. I'm actually an Elma person. Oh, you're really delayed again, I think. And I was just saying between her and Alicia. Not you. It is time. Hi, buddy. What?
There's a mission I'd like your help with.
Uh-huh.
It's from an outfitter team working on a new scale. I guess they found some strange things during tests in Oblivion. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are.
Ooh.
I know, I'm curious too.
Nosy boy.
But I'm afraid we don't know anything specific at the moment. That's kind of the point, actually. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right?
Yeah.
I asked them to make an exception for me. I want to become a more well-rounded blade. Someone more like you or my brother. A man who can handle leadership. I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you.
Aw. That's not asked up.
I'll do my best.
Be nice to baby.
If I keep completing missions and building trust, I hope to make my brother proud. Yes. Anyway, should we go?
Fogg seems keen to make amends with someone from his past. With that in mind, go investigate the strange things that were found in Oblivion. Wait, was he restricted? No, Bozo is, because they're probably gonna run into him out there. Dougie. Oh wow. Way out here. Architect's own driver. What time is it? It's 4. Oh, we got time. What are these? What are those?
This is them.
So we've seen these before. They get up and they drag their little leggies
I've
around.
never seen one of these before.
And they like fly. They're just inactive.
Right then.
But we've seen these in this area that's up to the north. Careful.
I know. But if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him.
That might be why he's not here, Brody. Oh boy. Yeah, there they go.
won't enjoy.
Bunch of weirdos. Oh my god.
Got your name on it. Man, screw the weather.
Hey, screw the weather.
Don't like this. Give them hell.
Oh wow. Things are a little crazy. What is with that? So they're all 29, but there's like a bunch of them. This might be a situation where we have to bust out our skill if these guys are a little too crazy.
Open fire. Follow me.
Beam barrage!
Flame cloak. Missile roll.
Let's the heal this way!
Whoa.
Can I go home now? It's... Sorry. Right.
That is the deal here.
We'll fight.
A little puff now and then. Trash talk. Fire carnival.
Turn us around.
Flame cloak.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Chin up. I'll turn this around.
Trips on the pile of hits.
I don't like this.
Slap.
I have a very strong feeling that no. That the skills may or may not do much better, but we're gonna have to see one way or the other because these things are fucking us up real bad. Yeah. So we can full squad if we want. These are the more affordable ones anyway, so.
choke them. Firing all missiles.
Get you a little Harrier hospitality.
I'm really feeling triple the enemy flick. Now's your chance. Here.
Tall Goose is getting fucked.
Buffing up my scout.
Ready for this?
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh shit, that's why. We gotta go.
Weaken them. So sorry. Skills aren't
Should be
that
doing better.
expensive. Are they?
Prepare.
Triple the enemy.
Harrier
Now's your
hospitality.
chance.
God. It's kill me.
Oh, that sucks.
Right.
Alright. We're gonna have to back all the way out because that's a lot of skill loss. Hell no. Yeah, we got fucking jumped, dude. I was like, oh. I was like, oh. Now I gotta look.
Don't forget about the rest. Fight to them. Each side. Damage confirmed.
Buffing up my scout.
Yeah, it's on now.
Oh my god, dude. No.
I'm really
One
feeling
more
it.
round.
Joke. Firing on. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
That expensive.
I'm so sorry. Should be doing better.
Kill me.
Yeah, that's brutal, dude.
Pumped and ready to go.
Holy crap.
Here.
My scalp.
Stand.
Prepare.
Gravity blast.
I don't think we're gonna get away from this dude.
Let's use an aura.
Because, like, specifically, he's just showing up. Just appears out of the aether, like, hi. Like, huh? I don't know if maybe he doesn't show up during, like, different times of the day, but, like, damn, dude. Honestly, fuck that guy. That is some bullshit. Oh, I think I loaded the wrong one. Oh, because I'm hitting continue, not load. That's not bad.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Open fire! Follow me!
You think I can manage a little cover fire? Take this! Eat science!
A little Harrier hospitality!
Eat science! Got it! Set me up with some cover fire! I'm powering up! Deploying field!
Did ya?
Eat science! Now! Topple them with some gunfire! Here!
Yeah, he just shows up.
Take this!
Got it! Attack at range and let's clean up!
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Open fire! Follow me!
Oh my god.
Buffing up my
Thank the
skill!
eggheads for this. You can thank the
Powering
eggheads.
up more hostiles!
Watch out! Let's go!
Did you miss me?
Take enemy damage confirmed. We can
What a blessing!
Hatch open! Firing all missiles. Eat science!
Are you ready for this?
I'm powering up! Deploy field!
Yes!
So you like knocking
Who's
people
ready for
around?
this
Leave it to me!
No, you guys are complicating things right now.
Going anywhere!
Eat
this!
Triple
Really feeling it!
Now's your chance.
So you like knocking people around?
Powering up my scout! Let's go!
Buffing up my skill!
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Eat science!
Stay moving! Take a moment to recover.
Firing all missiles. Dinner.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh my god, this big dickhead just keeps wandering around. Go away. Oh, I hate the cars, dude. This mission sucks.
Guard. Hatch open.
Away, man.
Firing all
Now, moving close to the first strike!
Is he just gonna turn around, by the way? He probably is.
Buffing up my skill!
Use an R to get in the zone.
No, I don't like. Stop ripping my view away from what I want to see. This cockpit mode is stupid. Get me out of here.
What strange organisms? I've never seen anything like them. I suppose so. Though that isn't very satisfying as answers go. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look.
Time to take a peek.
I'm sure my friend Solon will be able to help us out.
Oh my god. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof.
Damn.
Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
Damn, what a jerk.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Yes. We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the ganglion?
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look.
What do we got?
A cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory. It's not ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
Some sort of old native chip.
Could be another indigenous Mirren species. You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
No.
I see.
Probably just ancient tech.
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region?
Yep,
It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
it's true.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that.
I'm sure I will. This guy. Are we gonna get jumped by more of these fucking things, by the way? Oh god, there's like several sites over here too. Let's see, because if so, this is probably gonna be a very skill heavy situation for us. What is this guy doing?
Open fire! Follow me! This one's Got your name on it.
That's how you die. Use an R to get this
Slinger!
Wild down!
Set me up with some
Cover fire! Fire carnival!
missile bolt!
He hits here. Move in.
That's how you die. Use an R to get in the zone.
Trash talk! Hi, baby! This is hot! Now for the...
Fire carnival!
Missile volley! Bullet storm! Trash talk! Iron prison!
You did it! Fire carnival!
Stay moving. Take a moment to recover.
Gravity blast! Wild smash!
Fire carnival!
Dinner is served. You don't belong on a battlefield.
I know those other guys are like, whatever you got going on, just leave me out of it.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
Prone Vix.
I am really glad you're in charge.
Yeah! Now triple up! Fire the net!
Fire carnival!
Triple him and pile on the hip.
Starbolt blade!
Scott! I made sure they can't move. Attack from range.
Shooting's my specialty.
Slash.
Strong.
Missile volley!
Rematch.
Shooting
Toronto! Sweet and simple. All you gotta do is win.
Hi is Ethan. Good morning.
Will fight.
Open fire! Follow me!
Scott! I made sure they can't move. Attack from
Got
range.
your name on it! Trash talk!
Fire carnival!
Toronto! Ready to
We're
go!
doing
My job.
We're going too fast.
Yeah! It's on now!
You're too kind. Let's use an aura.
Starbolt blade!
Sending this next one.
Gravity blast!
Fire carnival!
Shooting star.
Did it. Triple him and pile on the hip. Is you don't belong.
Dirty Fighter. No, these guys are kind of thick when they're like got a considerable level gap between us.
That's a big problem.
Ooh, what are these? Oh, there's another spot over there. Hold on. Inside 308. It's 118 here. Elgardo the Carefree. Well, actually, this ride doesn't connect to anything right now, does it? Damn. We have to try to nail this one. With that.
Open fire! Follow me!
We'll pick them off!
How's your chest? Look at that! Work like a charm.
I'm sure they can't move. Attack from range.
This one's got your name on it.
Slash!
Starfall Rondo! Missile Roller! Wild Smash! Starfall Blade!
Stellar Ray!
Slinger! Scream Edge!
Repair!
Slash!
Starfall Blade!
Absorber Skin!
Appreciate Astral Beam! Look at that!
Turn this around!
Work like a charm.
Starfall
Rondo! Missile Volley! Fire Carnival! Bullet Storm! Starfall Blade! Blade Dog! Iron Shrill! That I will not get.
I'll try really hard to get in the signal.
Yeah, the vibes messed up.
I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now. Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth.
Well, obviously.
That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still.
Brother.
Have they never seen each other before?
That's right. Fry Christoph is my older brother. It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening? Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Christophs are a military family. Fry, our father...
Oh, he didn't want to be in the military.
Father. But I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of us who didn't get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied.
Right.
He raised holy hell about it. I know, it seems strange, but... Anyway, Fry had it wrong. Still does, I assume. Unlike him, I accepted the truth immediately. I had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see, and I wanted to respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot.
Okay.
All his life, he'd sacrificed himself to keep others safe. This was no different, except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since.
No.
Yes, it was. Thank you. I want us to be close again. I'm hoping that if I keep pushing myself as a blade, I can at least speak to Fry as a peer. Then maybe he'll finally listen. Anyway, I really appreciate your help in all this.
Or Fog. He successfully complete the mission and also learned that Fry is Fog's brother. They aren't on the best terms currently, but hopefully they can work it out. Sky High. That's part of the rabbit hole for that. Arms and Man. Yeah, screw it. Although, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna be a ways away from that anyway, so you might as well check out this one.
Hey!
What are you missing here? A certain time of day? No, just more affinity with him. Wait, how far along are we? Also, I mean, get him dressed up. Oh, so he's pretty behind in terms of even just like having his skills open and stuff.
I can help.
Is this one for? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's do this one then. Her with their fucking helmet on.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately.
Uh-oh.
The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Oh, shit.
She was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know.
Don't tell me Ornella's up to some shit. Or that she got taken by like one of those other shapeshifters or something weird.
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case? Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories.
That's
Afraid
specific.
I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now. You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case.
Multiple Blade members are missing, and the victims all seem to be associated with Hope somehow. Work with her to unravel the mystery.
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Let's see, what are we tracking here? There's like several in the business district now for just like regular quests. Oh, this is another one where we gotta scrape by in different areas to see who's saying what.
What do you think?
Oh, Elma's here too. Hi, Elma.
What do you think?
Oh, and Hail Nail's here. Oh, this is her hangout spot. Neat. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Oh, good stuff. What a coincidence. Are you interested in cars? Yeah. I expected as much. There's a glitch in your eyes that I recognize from another car lover I know. I'm hardly an expert on the topic myself, but I know enough to poke around under the hood. It reminds me of how that friend of mine used to use all kinds of crazy car jargon when he drove me around in his classic car. White walls, glass packs, supercharged Hemi, rack and pinion steering, stuff like that. His car was really old-fashioned and installed all the time. But I think it gave an appreciation for the history of the automobile. Made me feel like the cars were more than just a bunch of bolts and metal. I mean, that's not true. Sounds great, but first we have to bring back the classic cars. I wonder if there's enough information about old cars in the Lifehold archives for us to reproduce them.
I know it's hardly feasible now, but let's do what we can to make it a reality someday. That would really be something to look forward to. Driving force. Gotta find out that that's actually us.
1, 2, 3, 4. Careful!
Ooh, that pop in. What are the caravans here?
Better get to work.
Tyrant's been sighted in East New LA. Look at these guys, you big birdies. Chiroro. Oh, gee, why do you look so scared? What happened? Yikes, friend here seems really upset. What should Chiroro do? What is wrong with you? I demand an explanation. Wait, is this a quest? What? An explanation? Could friend be more specific? You know what? Forget the explanation. I just want you to own on to what you've done. Chiroro's still not following what friend getting at. I can't take any more of this. Hey, you there. You're a blade, right? You look like you have a knack for Xeno diplomacy. Would you get this nothin here a good talking to? The customer is always right, and I demand an apology and compensation for my emotional distress. But Chiroro already say sorry to friend. You didn't mean a word of it. Plus, you still haven't paid up, and I'm not talking to you anyway. First, I need this gentleman here to understand what I've been through. Although you can probably guess what happened to me, can't you? It's my hair, or what you say. I was gonna say this lady is bald, but I also didn't want to. Oh, the emulator. Ooh, nice. I mean, just look at me. I'd love to say I'm starting a punk career and trying to hide from a crazy boyfriend, but I'm not. This nothin sold me a shiny, smooth skin lotion that was supposed to take out all my wrinkles, but it turned out to be a buzzsaw for my hair. A friend looked quite lovely with that tuft, no wrinkle in sight. My hair wasn't a tuft, and I looked like I just ran off to join a monastery. But now your head looked like baby bottom. Earth friends all are babies, very cute. Less talking, more compensation paying. The lotion was 5 credits, but when you factor in my emotional distress, mental suffering, and potential loss of business, I think 10,000 credits is more than fair. Who uses wrinkle cream as a shampoo? Yeah, that's what I was like. You just put Nair all over your head and I'm like, why am I bald? What the fuck? Like, huh? Meh. This extortion. Chiroro never get paws on that much money. Crazy friend want enough cash to buy small planetoid. Oh, knock it off already. Chiroro never be able to pay that. And you had better get out there and find me a medicine that grows my hair back. Or else. Not even a guarantee such medicine exists. I don't care if you find it or engineer it yourself, just make it happen. Also, how do you even do that for androids? They're not cybernetic. They're like synths. But they don't grow. Or they shouldn't be able to anyway. So scary. Chiroro want mama fun. You there, blade friend. Help Chiroro. Hey, this is my blade. Get your own. Huh? Friend will go and find puffy hair super cream for Chiroro? Friend thinks puffy hair cream really exists? Well, friend doesn't mind a Chiroro think of cool name in advance. Hey, don't let that pom-pom use you. If this nothin wants to pretend to be a reputable merchant, then she needs to learn that there are consequences for her actions. On Earth, we have this thing called ethics. Now stop taking advantage of people and either cough up the cash or serve up the medicine on your own. Time to step up your game, pedal puff. Chiroro need pillow to cry in. Cut the act and get those feet in gear. Chop chop. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we're gonna find him dead in a puddle somewhere. Oh boy. Was that one of the ones that was here? No. That was just a whole other thing that had nothing to do with anything. We just talked to them and then shit happened. That wasn't even a regular quest. What the fuck? Is that a thing that can happen, or was that
related to like one of the desk like things. Yeah, have yourself a good one, gaming. My mother Vinion is really living up here in your wonderful city, you know.
It's a shame the whole experience is marred by these contracts and promises you value so much, right? They make it exceedingly difficult for honest men to lead the ship and live among the rest of you, do they not? Thankfully, Victoria's understanding, and it sounds like he would usually insist their workers go to the office the same hours every single day, or something. That's a tall order for free-spirited wanderers of the cosmos like the Menon. We sleep when we're sleepy, and work when we're worky, you know what I mean?
Good old retail and corpo, huh? Out here slave driving.
Great.
Guess what? Oh!
Trying to get this a good circling.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's the deal.
Hey.
Listen.
Walolo.
Adorable, right? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Up.
Listen. Got it.
What do you think?
You've got to hear this.
Professor B. Oh, wait a minute.
By the way,
That's what I'm showing Hidden Oblivia. That's something different though.
listen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's the deal.
That's it.
You gotta step up.
Problem?